Yeah. I feel like I'm just jumping right into this, but every once in a while they have like a buyback program, or like a municipality will buy back your weapons.
Sure.
Does
the military do that?
No. But obviously shit gets stolen from the military, right?
Yeah.
Seattle had a buyback a few years ago, and someone brought in an AT-4 rocket launcher missile, like a little fucking
I don't know how I got this.
I don't understand.
I'm not a dealer of arms.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Dealer of arms.
But there was a lot of shooting this morning in my neck of the downtown.
I heard that. What the hell was that?
Sometimes the wind is weird.
Mm-hmm.
And plays tricks on us. But it is duck hunting season out at Salvia's Island.
At that.
And it was like a weird, like all morning I was like...
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I went on a real long walk and...
You didn't get shot?
No.
Good for you.
No, nobody shot me. There was no snipers
cool. They were
in
just
the
killing
trees.
ducks.
Oh,
Delicious duck snacks.
Duck snacks.
Duck snacks.
Oh, hi, Machine Eileen.
Hi, Machine Sarah. We jumped right into that there,
Yes.
talking about violence and weaponry.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yeah. Violence, because, let's start with the beginning here.
Let's just start at the very beginning.
We haven't seen you guys since New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's almost February,
Yep.
but we're here. We did our little tour up north, which was very, very, very fun. I think we are going to, we love our families, but I think I could just leave.
When in doubt.
For just a few months.
Long months.
Longest months. Like maybe a year. But it's cool. Like, yeah, it would be fine.
12, yeah, they wouldn't
12,
even notice,
13 months.
maybe. No, well, they might
They might notice.
Will they care? We don't know. Didn't ask
Probably.
them.
They'd probably care, but that's, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Truth. Well, we found out that we both love Olympia very, very much. So we hit this record store and played there, Lantern Records in Olympia. And it was
super fun.
so good. Baby was there. We left Baby there
You
accidentally.
forgot. Poor baby.
I'm sorry, Baby. Oh, Baby.
Goes through some things, but it was cool to go up because we did drive up to Olympia and then back that first night. So and then we both did that middle of the night, like, oh goodness, where's the baby? Where's the baby?
And Baby was naked for a long time.
Yeah, really naked. Yeah,
really naked.
So really
Super
really naked, except for just that nasty ass diaper.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, it's got
on.
that.
It's
That's been there for a long time. We can talk about that later. But
I didn't steal it.
Yeah, no, definitely didn't steal it.
I'm no stealer.
Anyway, we left Baby up in Olympia, so we did drive back through downtown Olympia on our way to the Emerald City of Seattle. The Emerald City.
And again, we love that city very, very much. We played at the coolest, grooviest shop, trails, and turntables and trails.
Turntables and trails. It was awesome. It was such a great time. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Right.
I think they very much enjoyed it. Just a cool, used record gear, speakers, lots of speakers. They turned all the speakers over, and that was the seating.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
That was so smart, kids.
That's a really great use of your space and all the things you already got there.
And the cool little thing about that place is, after we were done, we like to talk and tell stories, and we mentioned that we are from Vancouver, Washington, and we're talking about a song called Our Lady of the Rocks, about this lady who lives in the rocks at the Safeway.
She presides. Let's
Oh,
say that. She presides over the rocks at the Safeway.
She does. As if a saint, and she wrote God real big in the rocks with rocks, and that's a whole other story. Listen to the song when it comes out on a record. Anyway, one of the owners of the place was like, dude, we're from Vancouver. Are you talking about the Safeway on Main Street?
And you're like, yeah.
Yeah. And it turns out they went to the same high school. Both our kids
there you
go to.
It's a small world here in Western Washington.
Tiny world.
That was cool too because my husband's two dudes that he grew up with in the South Sound area. I consider like Olympia the South Sound.
So, yeah.
He grew up in Federal Way, which I would say solid Puget Sound.
Yeah, that is the sound.
That's the sound.
It's just
like
to be
Central Sound.
Central Sound.
Central Sound.
Central Sound.
And, yes. But two of his dudes he grew up with showed up to our show, and like they bust in the door. They're like, "Which one of you is Eileen?" I was like, I
She points at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was, you
No, it
know,
was
the
really
FBI
Yeah.
coming to get us.
The
and
fuzz.
The fuzz, the pigs, the fuzz,
Yeah,
the
for
heat.
stealing that diaper.
Yeah. Yes. Well, baby. Whirly birds. Am I right?
Yes. Whirly pigs.
Whirly pigs, that's right.
Whirly pigs. It's okay.
All right.
So anyway, the tour was awesome. Oh, and we were going to play at the Blue Moon Tavern. But, what an adventure day we had that day. We got stuck in downtown Seattle, which was kind of fucking awesome because we had all day to kill anyway.
Yeah.
And then there was a huge protest. They shut down I-5 Free Palestine protesters.
Yeah,
and that was
man.
really fucking cool. I mean, that's the kind of chaos I really thrive on. I was like, yes!
Yeah, man, you were
Pumped.
like, yeah!
I was like honking.
It was the best.
It was very cool.
It was the best, and that just set the tone for the rest of the day. We felt all punk rock, and now we're going to play in one of the oldest pubs in Seattle, and felt very punk about it. Made it there, you know. And I will also say, the night before, after our gig, we were very hungry, and we walked several miles in the rain just to
very cold rain.
Very cold.
Yeah.
Very, very cold.
Just to end up with gas station tacos that were delicious.
They were best.
Oh, God, it was so good.
So good. I was doing
Yeah. I was glad I was in my room and not your room because I was.
You didn't want to see it. I was doing the digger sort of.
Yeah.
Guacamole. And scoops.
Yeah, so we get to the Blue Moon Tavern, and they have a really great sound system there. So they were like, "Hey, we're gonna have our sound guy here." And we're like, "Cool, whatever.
We won't use RPA. We'll just not.
Just no big deal. We'll just bring bare bones, right?" So we get there, and their sound guy is coming up from Puyallup and is stuck in the same traffic that we managed to somehow
Took us
wander our way around.
Yeah, man.
The world of Seattle.
And I have to say, Blue Moon Cafe, I'm a little jealous now.
Tavern.
Tavern. Oops. Tabs. Yeah, I'm a little mad. Not mad.
Disappointed. I really want to play there.
Yeah, I'm disappointed, but I get sad because we follow you on our Instagram, and we see like this week so and so's playing, and I'm like,
And then they like live feed it on and I'm like, shit, it's like totally my vibe, like total jam, kind of like funky, awesome jam thing. So if you're ever in Seattle, please go to the Blue Moon Tavern because it is, honestly, it's in danger of closing its doors, and we don't need to lose more totally fucking rad places.
It's
like
the
that.
coolest place ever. And tell them introducing the machine sent you.
Tell them we sent you, and if you find our sticker on a bench somewhere, ping us. Let us know.
Take a picture, tag us in it,
and we'll send you a sticker. Because we're really nice like that.
We are very nice.
We are very kind.
Incredibly. Very, very kind. And we also got to wear shiny outfits.
Oh, dude.
And dance. So we didn't play, but they're playing the Cars over the speakers in there. And we're like, we love the Cars. You know,
we do love the Cars.
Yeah, we do. And we danced in our sparkly dresses.
Yeah.
That I bought at Kohl's.
Our ball gowns.
Very, very fancy.
Very fancy.
It was great.
Yeah.
So that's
an adventure.
It was an adventure.
It was good.
And there's more to be had.
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Then what happened? Then what else
happened?
is going on? Then we.
I feel like we did something else.
We did.
Oh, we just played a fundraiser at the Brick House. Here in the Vancouver. The other day.
That's true.
Like last week.
And we had a coffee house breakfast sort of situation for formerly known as Mon Ami, now known as Italian.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
There's got a lot going on, man, and I don't know, got work and stuff too, but who cares about that really?
We've that really what's important is that we're doing this, and this is more fun than anything else.
Very true.
We had on Ronald Records release our song that we call a multitude of things.
A multitude of things. I don't even know what they called it, honestly.
I think Not in This Town.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe. I don't know. So
that's on that album. Check that out. It's a free download. It features 23 artists here in the Vancouver who have played at Ronald Records, and
all from
those
the
dudes. Those dudes are doing some great things.
Oh my God. We'll be back there soon too.
I can't wait. Oh, and they're doing live music every Saturday now, and I'm really excited about that.
That's right.
We were going to go last night, but we had a prior engagement.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Excited.
Indeed. Yeah. So here we are.
Here we are.
We got a few things coming up too.
Okay.
But we can talk about them later.
Yeah, sure.
We got time.
You know, in a world where social media is basically everything we do, you find shit. You find it and you either go, I don't care about it, or I love it very much.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to find more things online that I love very much these days.
Yes.
Somehow my feed is filled with all the good.
Yeah, weird, absurd
Wrong.
shit.
It's so good. So good.
Love the absurd shit. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah, there's some good stuff out there. So one day, I was looking at absurd shit. You were looking at absurd shit. You were looking at the same thing.
Absurd shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like this weird confluence of things that happened, and I was like, I can't remember which one of us sent the other like a thing, and we were both like,
What?
It's like breathtaking.
It was. Right? It really was. Often
yes.
things are breathtaking between us, but this was
this was like, oh my god.
Of course, this happened.
Yeah, this dude, his name is Mr. Dave Hill.
Mr. Dave
Hill. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
He's hilarious. His mannerisms, his way of speaking, in a very comedic sort of way, it's just really. It's like I wake up every day and I look at his feed to see what's going on. Yeah, like it's. Yeah.
We're a little bit obsessed.
We're totally obsessed. Yeah. He's very funny, and we just love him.
He's the best.
And he should come visit us.
Yes.
Well,
I did a special thing. He does those cameos. You know, we might have to do that too. You would love a cameo from us.
Like 2 minutes of hilarity
that you can't turn
There's
off
no escape.
ever. So before our tour, I got a cameo from him. I'm like, we're going on our first mini tour. Would love to, have a rah-rah from you. And we got it. It was after the tour, but that's okay because you can, I asked for it late. And we were so excited that he actually responded. And so he's our pal now. So we had a little exchange.
He's our pal. He might not know it.
No, he's our pal in our minds.
In our minds.
We did have an exchange. And, I was like, let us know when you come back here to the Northwest. We missed him. He had a show. So he also, not only is he's a comic, plays guitar, he shreds.
Oh, fucking hardcore, too. Like, I'm not a very good guitarist. I pretend.
We pretend.
But, dude, fucking rips.
Yeah, he does. Fucking rips.
He fucking rips. Yes. Oh, and he rides a BMX bike.
He rides a freaking BMX bike on
stage.
On stage. And I saw something where he even had a little ramp at one point.
That's pretty, totally awesome.
He's just a full-on dude.
It's a dude.
Sometimes there's nothing better than a full-on dude.
Just a dude.
Doing dude stuff.
Dude. Yeah.
I love a dude.
So Sarah, I have this package down here.
Oh.
It's sent from Mr. Dave Hill.
Mr. Dave Hill!
I know.
He does love us. I knew it.
Yeah. Got us these gifts.
We have gifts.
Very excited. I'm gonna which one's yours and which one's mine? Do. This one is. Oh gosh, I can't read that size. I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't have my readers on. I think that one's yours.
Yes, works for me. It even says.
Mr. Dave Hill.
Mr. Dave Hill
directly on the sticker.
Mr. Dave
Let's see what else is on this magic. It's a T-shirt. I should warn you. We love T-shirts.
We love T-shirts. We're in the Enya today.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. Ready? Big reveal. The Dave Hill T-shirts. So we're fucking begging you. Look up this dude because he's hilarious.
Oh, Dave Hill.
Great.
Come on.
Tell him, introduce him to Machine. We'll make him a sandwich next time he comes to the Pacific Northwest.
That's right. I did mention to him in our little exchange. Oh, Mr. Dave Hill, how the hell are you? I did say,
wonderful.
We'll make you a nice sandwich.
Make a nice sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
I'm super excited. Look at him. He's great. He's got like a Pantera-esque thing going on. I love it a lot.
Oh, we love you, Mr. Dave Hill.
Mr. Dave Hill, thanks for being everything that you are.
And more.
And more.
Well, thank you for, I can't wait.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Eileen does a great impersonation of Dave Hill. And, if you know of him, you'll know what she's doing. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Do you have a topic?
Yeah, what's the topic?
Coffee house?
Yeah, it's
Coffee
like
cup.
coffee. If next time you're in Vancouver, Washington, why don't you stop by Richland Hub Coffee? Because they have great coffee. And last time I was in there, the owner was in there, and he's like, "Do you need coffee?" I was like, "What the fuck do you think I'm fucking doing here? You want fucking coffee?" And he's like, "Well, you have to like get some coffee before you use the bathroom." I'm like, "I'm just here using the bathroom." And he's like, "Well, you also have to put on pants." And I was like, "No. I mean, what is this? Fucking, I'm just here to get some fucking coffee and use the bathroom." Anyway, Richland Hub.
Oh,
Right?
fucking great! It was even with the
He does this little snippy thing. It's very funny.
Oh.
Dave Hill's gonna watch us and he's gonna be like, "You guys are fucking lame." Well, just me. You're
no,
cool.
no,
You're
I'm not.
cool. Well, you bought the shirts. I mean, I should get to do a quick impression.
But
But
it's spot
yeah.
on. I make her do it all the time. I'm like, do Dave Hill do?
Yeah.
If we can't have the real thing, we got the real other
yeah,
thing.
we just make it up as we go along. It's good. It's all very good.
Look, he's just looking at us.
Dave Hill.
No, I want to know everything about him.
I do too.
I'm like, I found a podcast from eons ago that he had.
Yeah, and you said he sounded like not like
It's-
the
he's
voice,
he's not that guy. He's a real person.
Oh, neurotic. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so good. Plays hockey.
Awesome.
Who doesn't love hockey too? Hockey, BMX, dude. So
It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Look him up. He's funnier than we are. I mean, we're pretty freaking funny, but
funny.
like, yeah, you know.
You know what's pretty great
What?
that makes me laugh too is that during the fundraiser we did the introducing the machine set, and then we're like, well, we have a special in between set. It's not us. It's a Tom Petty
completely different.
Tom Petty set, and we put on denim jackets. Turned us into other people, so no one even knew who we were.
Yeah, everybody was shocked. Like,
Everyone's
who are these different people?
Who are these different people? Oh, that's the Tom Petty band called Pretty Petty.
Pretty petty.
Mhm. And we did that.
I am pretty petty too.
I'm
I am very petty.
I don't know about you, but I've been feeling extra
Extra
petty
petty,
these days.
extra petty.
Like for a week.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Me too.
yeah. And I'm keeping receipts on things too. Like I'm just holding on to some little bits of information. Put it directly in my pocket,
Uh-huh.
and it's ready when I need it.
Oh.
That's how petty I am.
That's super
I'm
petty. I love
preemptively
it.
planning pettiness.
Potential petty pocket.
Potential pettiness.
Oh, let me just put this in my potential petty pocket.
Nice.
And then bust it out. I'm like, I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
the time of the year. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's certainly not that time of the month for me. 'Cause
Ho, ho.
I don't have those anymore.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So great. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Someday. So I gotta get through these next chaotic 10 years.
Yeah.
Try not to lose my goddamn mind. Or lose it in a productive way, which I feel like that's what introducing the machine is.
That's right. So you know what's
Mhm.
up.
Yep.
You know what's going on.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know, a girlfriend of mine, Sana Jen, she knows who she is.
Sana Jen,
Sana
yes,
Jen.
indeed.
Yeah, I talked to her the other day and I'm like, dude, I'm having the rage. And she's like, oh my God, me too. She's full on rage too. So she's putting the rage and petty in her potential
pocket.
potential petty pocket. Which
Yes.
is always on the left side, ready to draw. Petty pocket. Ah. But you know, we were just talking before, and we're not going to say who it was about or anything. But we came to an agreement on a situation where we're like, dude, I don't like bullshit.
Oh, I don't like no bullshit.
Mm-mm. And there was some of that we experienced, and let's just say thumbs down to bullshit.
Boo to bullshit.
Yeah. That's all you got to know about that.
Bullshit.
Not only are
Dang.
we petty, we like to
Sprinkle it. Sprinkle it.
Right.
But that petty set was very fun. I had
She
to
did a
actually
great
learn how to
job.
play guitar. Sarah's guitar was not working. Sarah's husband Aaron was sitting in with us, which was very fun too. I
That
think
was
he
really good
enjoyed
of him.
it.
Which
Yeah.
was great, as though he was in the back like a little troll, like you couldn't
And he's
see
just
him.
like he was sitting
He was
down,
like his
and we were
sneaky
standing
guy.
up for once, like
Mhm.
because we
We can
usually
do that
sit down.
sometimes.
We leisurely play.
We do. We
Leisurely.
just sit. It's like we're in a little boat or car.
Boat.
Boat or car. Mobile of some sort.
Yeah, it's a canoe.
A
if
canoe.
you will.
It's a canoe. What are those
rowboat.
fucking things with the when you're
Oh, paddle boat. A rowboat?
the things when your legs are kayak?
Kayak. Yes.
Fucking kayaks.
Do you like kayaking?
I do in my
theory,
mind, in
yes.
theory, yes. But when you start to think about it, it's a death trap. Your legs are in there, and you're like, oh, I can't get out. I don't
That's
like
why you
that.
wear a life vest.
Well, yeah. sure it'll work.
Sure. I've read the studies and I did my own research, and I don't think they actually work. That's just a joke.
No, I think it's true. No.
I love kayaking.
It's beautiful and peaceful and all of that.
We have kayaks and they're very wide, so you're not really gonna flip over.
So it's not like a
you're not like
side by side huge kayak.
It's like this wide.
Okay.
It's got a nice wide base on it, and it's very easy to hang out in.
Yeah. You know, I always have some sort of traumatic experience that involves anything.
God.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, the funny one. There's a funny one, and they're like, what?
I don't
want to talk about the
Let's
other
talk
one.
about the funny one.
The funny one.
Yeah.
I was in China once, and I went. Everyone speaks Chinese there, and I didn't really.
That's so crazy.
I know, it was weird. Anyway, I went with this family to go to this special fun park, and it was like a river, and I think I told about this where the ostrich bit my head.
Yeah,
that's the same day.
Okay.
We went to this river, and suddenly a big storm happened.
Oh.
And I think I told the story here actually. Anyway, like one of the oars disappeared, and we had to one oar it back to the which makes you use a lot of circles.
Yeah.
And it rained, and it's not traumatic really, kinda. I thought I was gonna die. I just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
home.
Didn't die.
I didn't die. I'm here. And boats are good. And
boats are good.
Boats are good. Not in my life, but kayaks are good. Kayaks are okay if I'm into
in
it.
A safe space.
Safe space. Safe water space. We did talk about this. How did you want to die? Water or fire? Right? We had.
Yeah, because we had to kill a chicken. Remember we talked about
yes,
murdering my chicken last time. Poor bird.
Oh man.
Well, I think water or fire. It's a pretty easy in my head.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you would suffocate from the smoke faster than you'd actually drown.
Oh, really?
But if you were burning, no.
Yeah, what
definitely
if burn
not drowning.
first? Yeah.
But we did hear that the drowning was the most peaceful way to go.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna asphyxiate,
happen.
I'll take carbon monoxide in 1 second.
I'm
not gonna lock myself in the garage or anything, but I mean, this is getting dark. It's getting dark.
Oh, stay hills.
Please don't take your life into your own hands.
Yeah, don't take your life into your own hands. And you know what? The water safety first.
That's true.
And just because I talk about things that are traumatic doesn't mean that I'm a walking trauma machine.
It's true.
Mm-mm. I'm a well-adjusted goddamn mama.
Hey, dude, therapy is awesome. It's awesome.
It is. It's good for you. It's
good
like
for you.
flossing your teeth, but you do it with your brain.
Yeah.
It is. It is painful.
Painful.
You know.
You gotta do it.
You do. The days you don't want to go, those are the days you really have to go.
That's what sucks
I
the
know.
most.
It's the worst.
Yes.
Anyway, we're brought to you by BetterHelp. Just kidding.
Better
us.
Brought to you by single-payer healthcare, where we don't have to worry about buying a subscription plan to fucking
get help,
psychiatric help.
Mm-hmm. No, single payer, please. Yes. So anyway, take care of yourselves.
Yes. Please take care of your brains.
Things are hard.
It's been a long winter already. We've had some let's just say gnarly. We like to say gnarly. It's been really gnarly. Today's nice. It's 60 degrees outside, but it's very gray still. Very gray.
Great.
I feel like we've been trying to get out and it's been great doing tour stuff this winter.
We dodged the ice storm, which was great by a week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I got a whole week off of work, and that was pretty awesome.
That's rad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, lunch ladies.
Lunch ladies get the week off.
They get the week off when there's no school. It was okay.
Was it good? Did you
get
any rest? Good.
I didn't do shit. Yeah. I hung out, played guitar all week.
Oh,
it was awesome because it was leading up to our show last week, which was perfect because I needed to practice a lot. Let's be honest. That petty stuff, I was like, oh, this is all really easy. I know all these chords, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of more movement than you think there is.
Right. It was. You did great. You did great. I was so impressed.
I think we should really pull in "Don't Come Around Here No More" into our regular repertoire,
sure.
because it was a really cool, like that little progression is really interesting.
It is. It's good. And plus we got to go, hey!
Hey!
That was great that we did the surprise
I
day.
know. Surprise!
What is this nonsense?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was really cool.
I know we've been talking about music stuff, like we like to do.
Yes, we do.
Do we have any shows coming up?
Yes, we have 2 shows coming up. Two.
In February.
One in February, one in March.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, March 1st.
Yeah,
Friday.
March 1st.
So, all right, let's talk about love, shall we?
Oh, love.
Another holiday that was created by capitalism is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Makes you feel shitty if you don't have one. Makes you feel crappy if you do.
You know what I kind of love about Valentine's Day, though?
What?
It's actually like the day that like St. Valentine was fucking massacred.
He
He was like killed, and then we're like, oh, this guy, he really loves love. It's like I got fucking crucified. What do you want, dudes?
What more
Rude.
do you need?
Absolutely rude.
Yeah,
I kind of dig that, though.
That's good. Well, then we should celebrate it in a way that's
Yeah.
more meaningful.
Yes, by assassinating.
Assassinating, exactly. Crucifixion.
Maybe not assassinating, but crucifixion
Yeah.
doesn't have to equal death.
No, just pain. A lot
Just
of pain.
pain.
Yeah, I think we
So
could.
maybe that is apropos for Valentine's Day, anyway.
Well, it is. it really is because
It is a lot of pain.
it is a lot of pain, and then and then you feel like you have to do something. I mean, not you, but you
There's
don't.
pressure.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been married a long time, you and I, to our dudes, and
Yeah, I
we
don't
have
do
no
that.
pressure. We don't do. We just,
Yeah,
like
I'm happy for people who do like things like that because I don't enjoy it.
no.
I'm not like we got to go out and eat
Well,
at
no,
a fancy
romantic-
restaurant.
This would be great.
Let's get a fancy restaurant. Sounds great.
It's gonna be really expensive.
Lots of money and some flowers. And
Flowers. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this other made up thing called Galentine's Day is
Yes.
a new thing. I think I was trying to figure out like what it came from. I think it comes from that show Parks and Rec,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great show. That was.
which I didn't really watch, and I was married already. Like, I
Right.
had kids and shit when that came on, so I
Mhm.
was like, it wasn't in my, it was out of my
Yeah.
my circle.
Well, it's like Friendsgiving. I don't know why that makes me mad. A little bit. Friendsgiving. It's good.
Just
it's good.
eat dinner.
It's just just eat dinner.
Anything is a reason to eat dinner with your friends.
Yeah, it's true.
Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving.
I think it's for people who maybe don't like their families.
Ooh.
Anyway, we always have people over for Thanksgiving.
There's an open
Friends,
door
lots of
policy.
friends. Yeah, there totally is. I actually do. We do have an open door policy, and for like things like Christmas Eve, which I
Mhm.
know is your special birthday because you're cooler than Jesus and born a day before him. Oh. But
You
yeah,
didn't see that.
nope. It was like Jesus dabbing. It's like this.
It's a
Speaking of
modern
religion.
version.
But I do enjoy like having the friends
Yeah.
over. I wouldn't call it Friendsgiving though, because I hate things that have. I mean, I like mashup names
Yes.
that I
That we
make
create.
myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm
like
like it could
someone
have been something cooler.
right, and it's gonna be, marketed to everyone now. Like
Yes.
I know if it already hasn't been, I'm sure it will be. And that's what happened with Galentine's Day.
Galentine's
Oh
Day.
my God, me and my girlfriends just drinking
Mimosas.
mimosas and the pink wines.
Pink ones. Blush.
Blush.
And
Rosé.
Chablis.
Chablis.
I don't know what color is Chablis. I don't drink wine.
I am really obsessed with those wine bottles from the 70s.
Oh, I love them.
with a tiny little handle.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
why the tiny handle and the huge?
It's like a jug.
It's a jug with a
And
tiny
you turn it
handle.
into like a candle holder or a lamp.
All
If
the
you have any of
70s.
those, give them to me and we'll do a tutorial on how to make them into a lamp. Because wiring a lamp is very easy.
I will.
It's true.
I just gotta find one of those like
Find one, those big
Gallo
old, like
or
Vincent Gallo. Not Vincent Gallo. That looks like a director.
I was with you on that. So I was
Vincent
like,
Gallo. It
Vincent
is Gallo.
It is Gallo.
Benson and Hedges. That's something else as well.
Benson and Hedges Gallo.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, that's
you
good
know what I'm
mashup.
talking about.
Yep.
We know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
we
I mean,
do.
you guys know too. Let's be honest here.
It's just, you
But
don't.
Valentine's Day, we just solidified this today, so this is kind of like hot off the
Solid.
presses. We're gonna do a Valentine's Day show. It's a Tuesday evening at Locust Cider House, which is a really, really funky, cool place. They make their own cider. Sarah doesn't drink, but I'll just explain to you that they make their.
And I don't talk.
Also, she don't talk. She don't know nothing about nothing. Good Washington cider. It's made in Woodinville, Washington. They have a few of these cider houses around.
Do they
the
have
state.
just plain apple juice for someone like me?
They did. For a while, they had a sparkling apple juice on tap,
But nobody likes that.
I know Eric liked it. Otherwise, they have Jones soda,
Oh, I like Jones
which
soda.
is good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's just fun.
Fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing a Valentine's Day evening
Mm-hmm.
at Locust Cider House in
Yeah.
downtown Vancouver.
And Machine Ann reached out to us yesterday and was
Ann
like,
McQuarrie,
what are you guys
who's
doing
totally
for
awesome.
Valentine's Day? And I was like, nothing.
Valentine's
But we
Day.
should do something. She's like, 'cause I'll bring all my gals. And I'm like,
Mhm.
that's right. Atta girl. So
Atta girl.
I really
Yeah.
enjoy her very much.
I
And
love
all
her
you
very much.
machines. You guys are great.
Yeah, we got a little cult
A
following.
little bit.
I mean,
little
like
bit.
maybe like 5 people. Well, we appreciate you in our cult.
Yes,
I
we
appreciate
do.
I love cults.
I know. Cults are awesome.
God, they're wild.
They are wild.
Have you heard about this new cult that these women have disappeared? I mean, it sounds terrible, but they've gone off the radar. The women disappearing, you say?
Oh, yeah! Because they're women!
Oh, there's this guy who, he's in prison for, child grossness.
Child
Being gross
grossness?
to children. We are
Not our baby.
into that.
No. Mm-mm.
And so I'm glad he's in prison, but he's running this essentially a cult from prison.
Whoa.
It has thousands and thousands of followers, and it's online. And people are like, "What, an online cult?" I'm like, "Guys, we're gonna go OG here because the first online cult was Heaven's Gate."
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Which is it's fascinating. You know, Heaven's Gate's website is still live, right?
Oh, you told me.
Yes, I
Hail
can't stop
Bob.
thinking, Hail Bob.
And you know that I was a member, not really,
Not in
but
real
for
life.
Halloween, my friend Mike and I were Heaven's Gate members. And we went to a party. We had the black track suits and the black Nikes and everything, and then he sewed up some nice purple shrouds for us.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
he's so-
Sick as die on.
He's so great. Yeah, so we walked into a party, and Halloween party. Everyone's kind of looking at us like, "What?" He didn't say a word. We walked into the middle of the room, laid on the floor, and just put the shrouds over us. It was fun.
Wow.
He's a machine, Michael Urban. You know,
Freak.
freakazoid.
Yeah, freakazoid.
He's a freak. He's a man-sheen.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good. I love
that.
his costume. Yeah, so he's running it from there. Is he the dude that was like a sect of Mormonism? That guy, or is he
No.
was it a
It's a
Christian
whole
guy?
different thing. It's kind of like a kind of really plays on Egyptian mythology type thing. It's really, I mean, wow. Gives me something to research. Yes,
Oh,
but
cool.
there's these 5 women, and they, I think they were in St. Louis or something. They were followers of him, and they've disappeared. And 2 of the women had kids, and essentially dropped off their kids at their mom's house, and they haven't heard from them for months.
That's awful.
So I hope they're fine. The guy's still in prison, and he's like, I don't know, I'm just running my. It's not a cult per se.
We're just friends.
Just
We're just friends. We're not a cult.
it's thousands of people in this cult.
Thousands.
Thousands.
What about
Fascinating. I gotta look it up.
I do love it. I do love a cult situation. Not to be in them unless it's ours, but
Yeah. I mean,
what's that sketchy one that Canadian started in Canada? And it was like a self-help sort of thing, and then it turned into sex slaves, and all the ladies got branded, and they're sleeping with the dude.
crap. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't either.
It was Hollywood connected. Yes, I can't remember what
It's like
called that.
Apex or something like
Right,
that.
it's something really and people are in jail.
Yeah, that's not good. That's fascinating too. There's a
People love cults though.
there's a podcast called Cults to Consciousness.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I do enjoy that one. And I went to listen to it today, and there was a problem with the recording. You see, I think she did it on Zoom, so you can hear only the interviewer going, so tell me a little bit about da-da-da.
Oh, and then you're like...
And then nothing.
You can just see it.
And then she's like, oh, and then, and I'm just listening to it, so it's very one-sided.
Yeah. You can act like she's interviewing you, though.
Oh, I
Like
should
in the
answer. I'm going to go do that.
You
After
should.
this, I'm going to go and answer all her questions, and it'll be great.
And send them to her.
And send them to her.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Oh, my God. That'd be
Sounds awesome.
Perfect.
Sounds incredible. Yeah. So anyway, Galentine's Day,
Mhm.
Locust Cider House.
Be there. And you know what, gals, machines, don't let the Valentine's Day
Corporate bullshit.
keep you down.
That's the fucking worst.
When I was in high school, a boy broke up with me on Valentine's Day.
That's
See,
son
I'm
of a
in such a
bitch.
schlep rock. Do you know who schlep rock is, ladies and gentlemen? Wowsy, wowsy, woo woo. If you know who schlep rock is,
You're a machine.
you're a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're extra machiney. So, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter about that. You know, whatever. I'm a grown ass woman now. Now I do the breaking. All right, what else do we got?
Oh gosh. Let's see. We talked about weapons. Talked about
Violence, weapons, shows.
Uh-huh.
Still working on our record.
Yeah.
And after that takes
get in
time. We're working on it. I wrote a couple new songs this just the past day.
Got a couple going as well.
I know.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
nice.
gonna get a little
Got some things.
little things. Yeah, it seems like they're just coming and coming, and it's pretty. That's cool. Pretty cool to see.
Very cool.
The other show we have.
Ah, yes. On the 1st of March is at the Underbar, which is a really cool, funky little downstairs, hidden little awesome space that over the last couple of years has become like Vancouver's premier and probably only gay bar, and which is really well needed because I know when you and I first moved here, there was the North Bank.
Oh right.
Yeah, and that was down kind of like,
Downtown. Right?
downtown.
Yeah.
6th, 7th Street, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And that was a really, that had been open for a really long time. And so that closing.
Did COVID close it?
Nope, it was way before then.
Oh, okay.
Probably was the 2008 recession.
Ah.
That was, remember the 2008 recession,
Remember
kids.
that? Oh,
Hush,
so many jobs
So
lost.
many jobs. Yeah, it was hard. So losing the North Bank was a big blow to Vancouver's gay community.
Yeah.
So having Underbar pick up that reign,
Yeah.
and we met the manager, super cool. Met one of the owners, just very, very sweet people. And so we're super excited to play there on First Friday, March 1st. It's going to be awesome.
7 to 9.
7 to 9.
And it's a great vibe, man. It's really cool.
Super cool. They do drag shows there. They do comedy shows. They have something going on every single night. So we're very excited to be included in that.
Totally.
Yeah.
I saw something come through on the social medias. They took a picture of the food, so they served the foods.
The foods.
I mean, you're a vegetarian,
Yeah.
but if you're a carnivore, they had this gnarly burger, and gnarly in a good way.
Ginar, yeah.
Ginar.
The Ginar.
That's how we say it now. Ginar. It was rad. Looked all shiny, when they do that with the food and the social, like, ooh, here's a shiny burger. I mean, come on.
Shiny.
Shiny. Who doesn't want a shiny burger? I don't know.
Everybody loves a shiny burger, I think.
I think. I like a shiny cheese sandwich. I mean, grilled cheese.
Yeah, like shiny as in like, not greasy, but like a nice crispy, buttery sheen.
A sheen. There's a sheen on the
Crispy buttery sheen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Speaking of sandwiches, so okay, we said we're gonna make Dave Hill a sandwich, but anyway, this is a whole secondary thing.
Okay.
My husband's birthday was the other day.
Yes.
Mr. Cowan is 53 years old.
Yay.
Yes, and we've been married for a really long time because
That's what
that's
happens.
how, yeah,
Sometimes.
like 25 years or something like that. It's a long time.
Yeah.
Anyway, when we first got married, we were in the Army, and we kind of were moving around, and then before we moved out here, we'd moved around a little bit, and he had gone to grad school before we got married and before he joined the Army, so he had a bunch of like household stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So in one of our moves, I made a mortal error, apparently. And I threw away his sandwich maker.
Snack master.
His, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I have one of those.
I threw it away. Not thinking.
Like a panini maker, or is the one with the 4 triangle
It's one with
wells?
the 4 triangles.
Girl. I had one of those. It's called a Snack Master.
Yeah. It's the Hamilton Beach Snack Master.
Yes, Snack Master.
Yes. Anyway, fast forward to the year 2024 when Mr. Cowan's birthday is coming up. And Marley, our 16-year-old, says, Mom, we should get one of those sandwich makers. And Eric's there in the other room, and I just go, no, we're not talking about that. And Eric gets immediately irate. But I threw away his Hamilton Beach Snack Master from it's well over 20 years ago.
Oh, the
right?
pain is real.
The pain is real. So
Yeah.
I got him one for his birthday.
Oh, is he so
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
very
super
sweet
excited.
of you.
I know.
You know, we should use that when we're creating the very
The
special
Dave
Dave
sandwich.
The Dave.
We could make multiple sandwiches
kinds
and
of
like
each well.
and like put them all, stack them together like a Dagwood sandwich.
Oh my God.
With like pickles and shit. Like,
It-
like
right.
the giant, like it's like this tall.
Or like
And it's
like
got a skewer in the middle.
skewer in the
A
middle
knife.
of the
Yeah.
oh, or a knife, yes. And then like in cartoons,
scimitar.
you eat the
Yeah, you just stick it.
like they do with fish, like when the cats in cartoons eat
Yes.
fish, they go.
Yep.
That's how you
Pull
have to
every
eat the
single
Dave
bone
sandwich.
out. That's how you do it, and you stick it on a fucking scimitar. But that's the one that's like kind of like wide. That would not be.
That
good.
wouldn't be good.
You need like
You know, you just want to get
yourself.
the back
Just
a
like-
little bit.
yeah,
Like
like
goose back.
we got time. We'll figure it out. Yes to the sandwich maker.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love those so much. I love those so much. I still, I had to throw mine out eventually, but I had it in, I had one in college,
Yeah.
old school, when it was like just seen on TV when they were brand new.
Yeah.
And my dad and I were totally into like things like that.
Mhm.
Love that shit. And he's like, "Oh, did you see this cool device? It'll be great for your dorm." And
Make
I
sandwiches.
was like, oh, the Snack Master? And I just wanted it, honestly, because it was called the Snack Master.
Yeah, that's great. I love like infomercial names. Like someone should hire me to do infomercials. To not just be like one of the people in the infomercial,
No, right.
but like actually make up the branding. Because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'd be really good at it.
I bet. I know you would. I know you would. And that brings me to another thing in a second. I just want to wrap up the Snack Master thing.
Yes.
And I probably here told the story about it. I feel like I have. It's one of my stories about a roommate I had that she used my Snack Master without letting me know.
Ah, yes.
I came home from a band rehearsal in college. I was all like, that smells like Snack Master's been used. Somebody's
been
my
snack mastering.
Master. Who's been snack mastering in my bed? Wait, that's
Oh.
wrong. That's too hot.
Oh my
It's too
goodness.
cold. Oh, my Snack Master's just right. So
Yes, Goldilocks, tell me more.
So you know, this, I don't even remember her name, my roommate, she made spaghetti Snack Master sandwiches.
That's really delicious.
I
You told me
know.
about that.
Yes.
I was like, hell yeah, I'd eat that.
But when you don't like your roommate very much and she
You're
uses
like,
your Snack Master, you're like,
Snack
fucking
Master
gnarly.
bitch.
Snack Master spaghetti sandwiches. Fuck you. And you could do different things on different sides. Like, oh, I'm doing this spaghetti Snack Master on this side, but I made like a delicious hot peanut butter and banana sandwich on
Yeah, that's
this
what
side.
Eric had yesterday.
Good boy. Good
It's
boy.
classic. So good. Can't go wrong. Spaghetti sandwich, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
So, back to naming things. Snack Master.
Yes,
Great name.
great name.
I'm mastering
Perfect.
the snack. We were talking about doing jingles.
Oh my god! I
It's on the
I'm
list.
not gonna say I forgot, but like every now and again it like pops in my head. Like,
Yeah.
oh, a jingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We forgot to write it down.
Yeah. One jingle that we're gonna do, like, we're gonna do a series of jingles. I think this is the real announcement
Yes, here we
of
go.
the entire video.
Are you ready?
We're going to be just doing a series of jingles for things like public utilities, park public utilities, the Vancouver Community Library,
Mm-hmm.
Books.
That's it.
The Port of Vancouver. Whatever else.
Port of Vancouver.
Yeah, all the little lovely socialist programs we have in the United States. There's not a lot, so you gotta do it while you can. But yeah. Public utilities, turn it on. They're always there when you wanna get turned on. Wow. Like the water bill.
Yeah.
Wastewater connections.
Wastewater connections, connecting you with cleaner things.
Woo.
From waste. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be awesome. Maybe we'll put out an album.
Jingles. So hire us.
Yep, hire us if you have a restaurant or some sort of program that you need a jingle for. We're really good at just coming up just like that. We just come up with them.
Just
no big deal.
No big deal.
Yeah.
And it'll cost you only tens of dollars.
Yeah.
To hire us or more.
Yeah. Or maybe when we actually start our own Cameo.
Oh yes.
People can ask us, and you can pay us.
You can pay us
to
that
write
way.
those fascinating jingles that we already have in our heads.
You know what? Baby has some too. Baby has it all up here in his noggin too.
Baby.
And you know, baby loves a jingle too.
Baby loves a good
Sometimes
jingle.
I hear coming from the closet where baby lives. I hear wastewater connection.
There's a place you pay that bi-monthly bill, not the monthly bill, but the one every 2 months. Bi-monthly, not twice a month, but once every 2 months.
Really hard to do the math, so
That's
you
true.
use auto. Pay today.
Hey. See, we're good at it. I was just putting that out there. Sarah, do we have anything else we want to talk about today?
I think we're done. I think we've got it.
Dragged it all as long as we can.
Yep. Just well, last night we stayed up past our bedtime a little bit.
Way past our bedtime.
Way past, and I don't even want to talk about it. Cause we had an awesome time last night.
We did have fun.
But I'm afraid that I'll go into bad territory.
Yeah, Sarah's husband Aaron is also a musician, and he's a really, really great guitarist. It was cool. I love it. I love watching him. He's in a couple tribute bands. Mm-hmm. I like watching Aaron when he's in guitar god mode. He does that.
He did a hair flip, and I swear to God, when he did the hair flip, it was slow motion. I know.
He was
what?
Oh man,
and by
it was
the way,
good.
Yeah, he didn't see. So I showed him the picture where I'm standing in front of him like this while he's playing.
He didn't see us doing the robot. We did the robot in front of him.
That's so good.
I think I kept looking at him, going like, "Oh, he's way like." It was a debut show for this new act, so he was really focused.
Yeah, but I mean, we were yelling at him.
We were doing the robot.
We pushed people out of the way too.
Yeah, we did. I was like,
You know who I am? That's my husband. Stay away from him. He's my friend. We belong here.
yes.
Yeah. So anyway, we stayed up past our bedtime, and
Yes.
but and then I stayed up, and he came home maybe 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, geez, that's
super late. And then of course I'm like, waking up, and I'm like, you did really great. And then I talked some more, and then I went back to bed.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm tired.
Yeah.
So,
There.
what did you do this morning?
What did I do this morning? Mm-hmm. I had a very busy day, actually, today.
Oh, really?
It was full of not just chores, which, the weekends are full of chores, but actual, projects.
Oh, house projects? Or
Yeah,
just projects?
car projects.
You put the flames on the side, finally?
Yeah, finally.
Finally, on the Jetta.
Yeah, on the Jetta.
Tour Jetta.
That Jetta.
I love her.
She's a sassy
She's a
girl
sassy
car.
girl.
No, this is on my grandma car,
Okay.
my 1998 Saturn. That's a total grandma car.
So great.
When we bought this car, we bought it last year when used cars were very expensive. And they still are.
Great timing.
It's fucking bullshit. So yeah, we bought this 1998 Saturn. It had 55,000 miles on it. It was totally a fucking grandma car. It was owned by a grandma. Yeah, she really didn't do much to it. It's like the barest bones. It's got roll down windows.
Oh.
It's a pretty great little car.
Yeah.
But the windshield wiper motor,
Oh.
I need to replace it because it's the boy's car now.
Right.
He's driving himself to school. Which seems like it's actually like a theoretically a very easy thing to change out, right? Not in this car. It was fucking terrible.
Oh no!
It was horrible.
Oh God.
You have to take off the dash. You have to take off two very intrinsic parts, like you got your hood, right?
Right.
And you have the grill where the windshield wipers are. You have to take all that stuff off. But you also have to go inside to take off the fucking dashboard.
Fuck that. Oh, that's not a good time.
Yeah, because the bolts bolt from the
engine
and you have to.
Oh,
and that's all well and good. That's a lot of bullshit too. But once you actually take out the entire mechanism, it's so tightly fit in there. You have to use a crowbar. A fucking crowbar.
What? Oh no! Oh no!
It was not awesome.
No. And did you put it back together? Is it all done?
It's all done. It's all done. So that was my
Eileen
project.
is on fire for all your mechanical needs.
I do. I'm the fix-it person. And I'm going to make a little feminist rant here.
Please do. Letty.
This doesn't happen in my home because my husband is really like helpful with chores, right? Chores are like the day-to-day business, like the dishes and laundry, all that shit, right? But I see other people put up with the bullshit of if your husband like does things, what I call projects, right? Mowing the lawn is a project, washing the car. These are things that aren't done every day. Changing the oil, right? There's this divide of dudes like, well, I can't do chores because have you ever even tried to change the oil? Like that's the one thing that they have to do every like 3 months.
Right.
Drive it to Jiffy Lube, like everybody else does.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like that somehow like supersedes the day-to-day operations of a home.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's not cool.
Feminist fucking rage.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm just I'm having heart palpitations.
Oh, cool.
For a couple of reasons. One is I'm dying. No. One
cool.
is because I have so many piles of laundry downstairs, and I mean I don't know where this other huge ass pile of laundry came from. I do know Sam, my son. Anyway, I it's in there, and I'm like, all right, put one in, one's in the dryer, and start it in the thing, and tonight I will not be at Trapdoor because he's going to be folding that
fucking laundry.
And so that's what I'll be doing.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's crazy. I don't know where it came from, and I don't.
Sick of the laundry.
I hate laundry. I don't like it, and it's weird because it's confusing with the dudes because they're roughly the same sort of.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm like underwear. I don't know. Fold. Socks. At least I know Aram's are black, Sam's are white.
There you go.
That's a good thing. But other than that, and then Sam, I was going through the laundry to make piles, folded laundry, clean laundry in the dirty from his room. So I think, so I just took that out and put it back.
Yeah. I'm proud of you for folding laundry. I fold egg. Our laundry situation is the basement, you know. The kids live in the basement. So they put their laundry directly into the washing machine.
So great.
When it's dirty.
Yes.
Right? Sometimes they don't start it. That's okay, as long as it's there. And then things get sorted on this couch that's next to the
the
futon.
And then they take their deal and
they're supposed to.
Mm.
Yeah, and they're supposed to sort our laundry out of that and bring the laundry basket that only holds. We only have the laundry basket to hold clean laundry.
Right.
And that just comes upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't care. You don't have to fold your laundry. I don't give a shit. Like, I wear cotton and I just throw it directly into my drawer. I shove it in there.
There you go.
And then when I'm like looking for shit, I'm like, that's my fucking Enya shirt. That's my fucking Enya shirt.
God damn.
Enya.
Next time you're in town. Well, yeah, I do fold the laundry, and
That's nice of you.
It's whatevs. But you know what deserves to be worn and cleaned and folded is our Dave.
It's true. It's very true.
We love you, Dave.
I love you, Dave. Thanks for being awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, and machines, and Machine Eileen.
Yeah, Machine Sarah.
We love our machines, didn't we?
It's good.
Catch you on the flip side, yo.
Yeah.
Bye.